Air China 996 Heavy, runway 9, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9, Air China 996 Heavy.
World 34, line up and wait runway 8 right.
Line up and wait runway.
United 909, when able turn right. Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, United 909.
Alpha November Mike, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff. George Bush Tower, United 47,
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, World 34.
George Bush Tower, Spirit Wing 619 is 10 nautical miles to the west at 3,300 feet, inbound for landing with information.
32.25, Air China 996 Heavy.
Spirit Wings 3271, line up and wait runway 8 right.
Line up and wait runway 8 right, Spirit Wings 3271.
November 679 Uniform Alpha, hold short of runway 15 left. United 47, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff. World 34, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 left, Spirit Wing 619.
Left with information hotel.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9, X-Ray Whiskey India November Golf 7.
Wilco, United 1649.
Alpha November Mike, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
George Bush Tower, Wing Echo November Alpha 293 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing straight out.
Lima Echo November Alpha 293 Heavy, hold short of runway 15 left.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Alpha November Mike.
Holding short runway 15 left, Lima Echo November Alpha 293 Heavy.
November 679 Uniform Alpha, reared to land.
George Bush Tower, JetBlue 1707, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing straight.
November Golf 7, when able turn left. Contact ground on the taxiway. Wilco, X-Ray Whiskey India November Golf 7. Air France 2105, please follow instructions. Air France 2105, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Air France 2105.
George Bush Tower, FedEx 929 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing west. JetBlue 1707, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff. FedEx 929 Heavy, hold short of runway 15 left. Clear takeoff. Cleared for takeoff. Runway 15 left. FedEx 929 Heavy.
United 1989 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 8 right, departing straight out.
JetBlue 1707. Contact Houston departure on 132.25. United 1989 Heavy, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, JetBlue 1707, Wilco, Delta 617. George Bush Tower, United 15, inbound on the ILS.
Runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 1107.
United 1989 Heavy, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, United 1989 Heavy.
American 778, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff. Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 left, American 778.
George Bush Tower, November 1 Mike Echo, inbound on the ILS runway 8.
Takeoff at runway 15 left, departing west. George Bush Tower, Asiana 1721 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 8 right, departing straight out. George Bush Tower, Tango Golf Victor 1249 is 12 nautical miles to the west at 2,700 feet, inbound for landing with Information Hotel, requesting runway 8 left.
Air China 996 Heavy, hold short of runway 15 left. Asiana 1721 Heavy, hold short of runway 8 right.
Holding short runway 8 right, Asiana 1721 Heavy.
American 523, runway 15,
Sky West 946.
Delta Lima Victor Alpha 1107, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Delta Lima Victor Alpha 1107.
United 584, number 1, runway 9, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9, United 584.
George Bush Tower, Tango Golf Victor 1249 is 9 nautical miles to the west at 2,300 feet, inbound for landing with Information Hotel, requesting runway 8 left.
Spirit Wings 6
Information Hotel.
LAS Vegas, number 2, runway 9, cleared to land. American 523, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9, Las Vegas. Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, American 523. George Bush Tower, Air France 2105, inbound on the GPS runway 8 right with Information Hotel.
Air France 2105, contact Houston approach on 120.05. Air China 996 Heavy, runway 15 left.
Off at runway 15 left, departing north. Holding short runway 15 left, Delta 467.
George Bush Tower, Spirit Wings 9341 is 13 nautical miles to the west at 2,200 feet, inbound for landing with Information Hotel.
George Bush Tower, Emirates 202, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left.
Spirit Wings 9341, number 2, runway 8 right, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 right, Spirit Wings 9341.
Emirates 202, number 3, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 8 left, Emirates 202.
November 1 Mike Echo, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Air China 700, hold short of runway 8 right. Asiana 1721 Heavy, runway 8 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Asiana 1721 Heavy. Holding short runway 15 left, Simber 269.
Delta 858, hold short of runway 8 right.
Holding short runway 8 right, Delta 858.
Holding short runway 8 right, Air China 700.
Air China 996 Heavy, contact Houston departure on 132.25. Air France 1448, number 3, runway 8 left, cleared to land. Number 3,
132.25, Air China 996 Heavy. George Bush Tower, Pakistan 777, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing south.
United 447, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, United 447.
George Bush Tower, November 391 Uniform Alpha, inbound on the ILS runway 9 with Information Hotel.
Delta 858, runway 8 right, cleared for immediate takeoff. November 391 Uniform Alpha, number 1, runway 9, cleared to land.
15 left, United 88 Heavy.
Asiana 1721 Heavy, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Asiana 1721 Heavy.
LAS Vegas.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Delta 858.
Delta 790, when able turn right and contact ground. Please expedite. Traffic on final.
Wilco, Delta 790.
Pakistan 777, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 left, Pakistan 777.
George Bush Tower, Porter 1892 is 14 nautical miles to the west at 4,700 feet, inbound for landing.
Air China 700, line up and wait taxiway. Lufthansa Cargo 8165 Heavy, hold short of runway 15 left. Simba 269, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Simber 269.
Reduce speed to 160 knots. November 437 November Bravo.
George Bush Tower, Air Shuttle 6101, inbound on the ILS runway 9 with information hotel.
George Bush Tower, United 819, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing straight out.
Pakistan 777.
George Bush Tower, American 26745 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing north.
American 26745 Heavy, runway 8 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, American 26745 Heavy. I'm sorry, American 26745 Heavy.
George Bush Tower, United 537, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left with information hotel.
George Bush Tower, November 437 November Bravo is 8 nautical miles to the west at 3,300 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 9. November 437 November Bravo, number 2, runway 9, cleared to land.
George Bush Tower,
Feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 9. George Bush Tower, Alpha Alpha Romeo Kilo Oscar November, inbound on the ILS runway 8 right.
Mike 525 Juliet Sierra, hold short of runway 8 right.
Holding short runway 8 right, Mike 525 Juliet Sierra.
George Bush Tower, Tango Sierra Uniform Bravo 76, ready for takeoff at runway 8 right, departing straight out.
Speedbird 001, number 2, runway 9, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 right, Alpha Alpha Romeo Kilo Oscar November.
George Bush Tower, Uniform Victor Alpha Lima 070 Super, inbound on the ILS runway 9 with information hotel.
Sky West 5498, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff.
Holding short runway 15
Left, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, Air Shuttle 6101.
Quarter 1892, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Lufthansa Cargo 8165 Heavy, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Wilco, Porter 1892.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Lufthansa Cargo 8165 Heavy. George Bush Tower, Cedar Jet 167, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left with information hotel. Contacting Houston approach on 120.05, November 479 Alpha Foxtrot.
Air China 886, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff.
537.
Cedar Jet 167, contact Houston approach on 120.05.
Contacting Houston approach on 120.05, Cedar Jet 167.
Exec Jet 420, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 left, Exec Jet 420. George Bush Tower, United 2658, inbound on the ILS runway 8 right with information hotel.
Sky West 5498, contact Houston departure on 132.25. United 2658.
George Bush Tower, November 932 Delta November is 11 nautical miles to the west at 3,500 feet, inbound for landing.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Mike 525 Juliet Sierra.
November 932 Delta November, number 3, runway 9, cleared to land.
Number 3, cleared to land, runway 9, November 932 Delta November.
Maple 8102, number 3, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 left, November 479 Alpha Foxtrot. George Bush Tower, Echo Yankee Victor 1801 2.25, Exec Jet 420.
Tango Sierra Uniform Bravo 76, runway 8 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Tango Sierra Uniform Bravo 76.
Kilo Lima Mike 559 Heavy, contact Houston departure on 132.25. George Bush Tower, Envoy 448, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing straight out. Mike 525 Juliet Sierra, contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Mike 525 Juliet Sierra.
Papa Juliet 08, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff. Holding short runway 15 left, Envoy 448.
George Bush Tower, United 149, inbound on the ILS runway 8 right.
Echo Yankee Victor 1801 Heavy. Contact Houston departure on 132.25. United 149. Number 2. Runway 8 right. Cleared to land.
George Bush Tower, India Foxtrot Romeo 0 Tango 4 Tango Echo, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left with information hotel.
Envoy 448. Runway 15 left. Cleared for takeoff.
9 Alpha Foxtrot.
Thai 254. Runway 15 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Tell.
George Bush Tower, Delta 157 is 12 nautical miles to the west at 3,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 9.
Delta 157. Number 1. Runway 9. Cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 9, Delta 157.
Qantas 51 Super. Number 3. Runway 8 left. Cleared to land. November 2 Charlie Lima. Runway 15 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared.
Runway 15 left, departing straight out.
Tango Kilo 34. Line up and wait runway 8 right.
Line up and wait runway 8 right, Tango Kilo 34.
Ascot 194. Hold short of runway 15 left.
Holding short runway 15 left, Ascot 194.
Thai 254. Contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Thai 254.
Ascot 194. Runway 15 left. Cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 left, Ascot 194.
is 11 nautical miles to the west at 2,000 feet. Inbound for landing with information hotel.
George Bush Tower, Papa Tango Mike Charlie Delta, ready for takeoff at runway 8 right, departing straight out.
Victor Charlie Mike Lima Oscar. Number 1. Runway 8 right. Cleared to land. Number 1. Cleared to land. Runway 8 right. Victor Charlie Mike Lima Oscar. Papa Tango Mike Charlie Delta. Hold short of runway 8 right.
George Bush Tower, November 184 Juliet Hotel, inbound on the ILS runway 9 with information hotel.
Delta 1977. Runway 8 right. Cleared for takeoff.
Holding short runway 8 right, Papa Tango Mike 525 Heavy.
Tango Kilo 34. Contact Houston departure on 132.25.
Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Tango Kilo 34. Contacting Houston departure on 132.25, Ascot 194. George Bush Unicom, United 428 is taking off runway 15 left, departing north.
George Bush Unicom, Emirates 202 is clear of all runways.
George Bush Unicom. Victor Charlie Mike Lima Oscar is on final. Runway 8 right. George Bush Unicom. Delta 828 Heavy. Holding short runway 8 right.
George Bush Ground, Maple 8102, request taxi to parking.
George Bush Ground, India Foxtrot Romeo 0 Tango 4 Tango Echo, request taxi to parking.
George Bush Ground, Speedbird 190, ready for pushback, requesting runway 8 right. George Bush Ground, United 509, ready for pushback with information Juliet.
Maple 8102, taxi to parking. India Foxtrot Romeo 0 Tango 4 Tango Echo, taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking, Maple 8102.
Speedbird 190, pushed back approved, expect runway 15 left. Taxiing to parking, India Foxtrot Romeo 0 Tango 4 Tango Echo. United 509, pushed back approved, expect runway 15 left.
Pushback approved, United 509. George Bush Ground, American 2830, ready for pushback.
Request taxi to parking.
Pushback approved. JetBlue 2123.
JetBlue 254, hold position.
Holding position, JetBlue 254.
Victor Charlie Mike Lima Oscar, taxi to parking.
Taxiing to parking. Victor Charlie Mike Lima Oscar.
November 184 Juliet Hotel, taxi to parking.
Maple 8102, request permission to cross runway 8 right.
Taxiing to parking, November 184 Juliet Hotel. Maple 8102, hold short of runway 8 right.
Hold short of runway 8 right, Maple 8, JetBlue 254.
George Bush Ground, United 2256, ready to taxi to runway 15 left with information Juliet.
FedEx 525 Heavy, cross runway 8 right, please expedite.
Crossing runway 8 right, FedEx 525 Heavy.
United 2259, taxi to runway 15 left, contact tower when ready.
Taxiing to runway 15 left, United 2256.
George Bush Ground, Delta 1535, ready to taxi. George Bush Ground, Whiskey Oscar Lima Foxtrot 1, request taxi to parking. Maple 8102, request permission to cross runway.
George Bush Unicorn, India Foxtrot Romeo 0 Tango 4 Tango Echo, crossing runway 8 right.
George Bush Unicom, Spirit Wings 270 is on final, runway 9.
George Bush Unicorn. Speedbird 2256 is taking off runway 8 right. Remaining in the pattern.
George Bush Unicom, November 37462 is on final, runway 9.
Contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, United 630.
American 2830, line up and wait runway 15 left.
Line up and wait runway 15 left, American 2830.
George Bush Tower, Echo Tango Hotel India Oscar, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left with information Juliet. Echo Tango Hotel India Oscar, number 2, runway 8 left, cleared to land. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 left, Echo Tango Hotel India Oscar. United 509, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved United.
Runway 9, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9, Delta 211. George Bush Tower, Southwest 6386, inbound on the ILS runway 9.
Delta 1535, line up and wait runway 15 left.
Line up and wait runway 15 left, Delta 1535.
United 1405, when able turn right, on the taxiway. Southwest 6386, number 2, runway 9, cleared to land.
Wilco, United 1405. Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9, Southwest 6.
United 341, line up and wait runway 8 right.
American 2830, request frequency change. Line up and wait runway 8 right, United 341.
American 2830, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved
14.
United 256, maintain best forward speed.
George Bush Tower, Emirates 2727 is 10 nautical miles to the west at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 8 left.
George Bush Tower, JetBlue 254, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing east. George Bush Tower, United 4748, inbound on the ILS runway 9 with information Juliet.
Emirates 2727, number 2, runway 8 left, cleared to land. JetBlue 254, line up and wait runway 15 left.
Line up and wait.
Traffic runway 9. United 699, number 1, runway 8 right, cleared to land.
Number 1, cleared to land, runway 8 right, United 699.
George Bush Tower, United 671, inbound on the ILS runway 8 left. George Bush Tower, November 522 Romeo Tango, ready for takeoff at runway 15 right, departing east.
November 522 Romeo Tango, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 right, November 522 Romeo Tango.
George Bush Tower, Kilo India November Golf 10, inbound on the ILS runway 9.
Kilo India
Freak 704.
George Bush Tower, Frontier Flight 932, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing straight out.
Frontier Flight 932, line up and wait runway 15 left.
George Bush Tower, Speedbird 195 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 15 right, departing straight out. Line up and wait runway 15 left, Frontier Flight 932.
Speedbird 195 Heavy, runway 15 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 right, Speedbird 195 Heavy.
United 112, when able turn left, contact ground on the taxiway. Blue Streak 704, frequency change approved, good day. Frontier Flight 932, runway 15 left, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 15 left, Frontier Flight 932.
Frequency change approved. Blue Streak 704, good day.
United 366, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway. Alpha Foxtrot Kilo Lima Mike 140 Heavy, number 3, runway 8 left, cleared to land. Tango 1 Tango Alpha November, runway 9, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9.
Ukraine International 167, line up and wait runway 8 right.
Line up and wait runway 8 right, Ukraine International 167.
Ukraine International 167, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
George Bush Tower, Dynasty 996 Heavy, ready for takeoff at runway 15 left, departing north.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 239, line up and wait runway 15 left.
Line up and wait runway 15 left. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 239.
Dynasty 996 Heavy, hold short of runway 15 left.
Holding short runway 15 left, Dynasty 996 Heavy. Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Ukraine International.
United 1405, line up and wait runway 9.
Line up and wait runway 9, United 1405.
George Bush Tower, November 850 Quebec Golf is 10 nautical miles to the west of 3,600 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 9.
George Bush Tower, United 216, ready for takeoff at runway 15 right, departing east.
November 850 Quebec Golf, number 2, runway 9, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, run
216, line up and wait runway 15 right.
Line up and wait runway 15 right, United 216. George Bush Tower, Emirates 212 Super, ready for takeoff at runway 8 right, departing straight out.
Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 239, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Bravo Alpha Victor Alpha 239, good day.
Emirates 212 Super, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Emirates 212 Super.
Emirates 2727, number 2, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 left, Emirates 2727.
Emirates 212 Super, runway 8 right, cleared for immediate takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 8 right, Emirates 212 Super.
5 left, Air China 996 Heavy.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 9, United 022. George Bush Tower, United 487 is 12 nautical miles to the west at 3,000 feet, inbound for landing, requesting runway 8 left.
November 717 Tango X-Ray, when able turn right, contact ground on the taxiway.
Wilco, November 717 Tango X-Ray.
United 487, number 2, runway 8 left, cleared to land.
Number 2, cleared to land, runway 8 left, United 486
Heavy. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 625, frequency change approved, good day.
Frequency change approved. Delta Lima Victor Alpha 625, good day.
United 843, line up and wait runway 15 right. United 843, you're in an active airspace, please switch back to George Bush Tower on 120.72, thank you. United 843, disregard last message. United 843, cross runway 15 left, please expedite.
Crossing runway 15 left, United 843.
Cactus 2304, runway 9, cleared for takeoff.
Cleared for takeoff, runway 9, Cactus 2304.
George Bush Tower, Air Canada 7110, ready for takeoff at runway 8 right, departing straight out.
Air Canada 7110, runway 8 right, cleared for takeoff.